Well, welcome back. And in this video, we're going to discuss how to open your trust bank account. My name's Rachel Nabers, and I'm here to take you through step-by-step how to open up your 401k trust bank account. Now, something that we should note before going forward, our preferred bank is Key Bank, and specifically we work with a small branch in Colorado near our headquarters. It is important to note that we are not affiliated with Key Bank in any way. We do not receive any compensation from Key Bank. We just simply think that they're the best at what they do. And as a special perk for you guys, Key Bank does not charge any bank fees for Nabers Group clients for the trust bank accounts. So going forward, it is important to note that while we can provide excellent support to our preferred bank and bankers, we cannot provide support for other banks. There's just simply too many with different rules, different regulations, and different practices on how to do things. It would be impossible for us to keep up with all the different banks and bankers that are out there. So we've chosen Key Bank as our preferred bank and bankers. In opening your trust bank account with Key Bank, they know exactly how to maintain the trust account status, meaning that your bank account is going to be protected from having taxes withheld, and any sort of tomfoolery of someone not understanding that this is in fact a retirement trust bank account. So let's dive in. Many people ask us if, now I've got my rollover fund received, do I need to fill out a 1099 or something? And if you followed the rollover master plan and used that transfer packet that was prepared for you on your 401k dashboard, then you did a direct rollover. And what that means is that there was never a distribution to you. Instead, what your previous plan administrator did is made out a check to the name of your 401k plan. If the check was made out to the 401k plan, this was a direct rollover. There was never a distribution, so there's nothing like a rollover contribution that needs to be logged or recorded or reported. It was a direct rollover, so no 1099 filled out at the end of the year. Okay, so here we are again with one more frequently asked question. My spouse wants their own trust bank account. So you and your spouse are seen as one taxpayer by the IRS. And even if multiple plans were set up, the IRS would require that they all be treated as one plan. So again, it is possible to keep two separate bank accounts if your spouse chooses to keep her funds separate. Just remember, your solo 401k is not the bank account. Your solo 401k is a plan and a trust, and the bank accounts are just the places where you manage the assets of that plan. The bank account is really just a tool to utilize your solo 401k to its fullest. And do you need to keep Roth and non-Roth funds separate? Well, some solo 401k clients choose to put it all in one bank account, and some choose to keep separate bank accounts. What's really important here is an accurate record of accounting for which are Roth and which are non-Roth funds. And if that means that you feel more comfortable having two bank accounts, then that's great. If you can keep both sets of funds in one bank account with clear and accurate accounting and reporting, then that's great too. So here we are in our solo 401k dashboard. Our rollovers have been initiated and executed, and now we've got our rollover checks in hand and we're ready to open the trust bank account. Really, if you're going to use our preferred bank, Key Bank, then there's nothing left for you to do right now. Our Key Bank preferred bankers will prepare your bank account application and will reach out to you proactively to make sure that you are well taken care of. But hey, if you're in a big hurry, then you can click this link right here at the top of your dashboard to get the banker contact information. Now, most bank applications are ready to be signed within 1 business day. If you want to take care of things a little bit more swiftly, then you'll have the bank account information, the banker information right here that you can access at any time. And we do keep this information up to date with the most accurate and latest bankers and bank telephone numbers for our preferred bankers. So you can always check in here to get any information to contact your banker. And one of the great things about working with your solo 401k in our software system and with the preferred bank is that most of the bank application setup is already done for you. As soon as you complete your 401k setup wizard, our preferred banker at KeyBank will be alerted that you're ready to open a new trust account for your 401k plan. Our preferred banker is then going to call you and get any final information needed to complete your trust bank account application. After that application is complete, the KeyBank banker will mail the trust bank account application packet to you, email you a letter of explanation about the process, and will also include an account express plan, which does require a notarized signature. So this will typically have the account number on it, and this is going to be your trust bank account moving forward. So our strong recommendation is to work with our preferred banker, since 90% of the work will already be done for you. Now, in our next video, we're going to go over specifically some of the bank accounts that will be needed to open your trust bank account at KeyBank. See you in the next video.